This Let's Play was made possible by these generous patrons. And we are back.
With more rings, hats, and whatever collectibles this game throws at us.
I don't think there's any rings in this game.
There's no rings, but you gotta put a ring on it. I thought that's what everyone tells me.
Is that what they tell you? That's just what Queen Bee tells you.
Yeah, well, I've never followed that advice.
So, bright flashing lights in the sky.
What?
That's called the sun, silly.
The sun? I'm gonna stare directly at it. It gives me superpowers. That and old hot dogs.
Oh, she's pointing out yarn things, I think.
Not that, not that, not that. That, yes. Woo! So we went this way. We need to find a different path. So yellow's done.
Uh-huh.
So,
well, a couple of them said they were done, right?
Right. Oh, there's one down
Guys,
here.
I do have a question I want to hear in the comments, or an answer I do want to hear in the comments. We mentioned that,
You can give us questions. I don't know if we'll respond to them, though.
I mean, I probably will. Odds are I will.
I'll probably respond.
But no, this accent, I am in love with it. What is this? What is the accent?
I'm either going
It's
like
super adorable.
Arabic, or I'm saying like Vlad the Impaler.
Well, for you D&D fans, let's get the niche down even closer. You Critical Role fans, in Season 2, there's a character named Jester, and she talks like this. And I just thought it was, you know, like a hybridization of languages, or dialects, or what would you call it?
Accents.
Accents? Now, I'm starting to think maybe not. But I'm legitimately like unaware of what this would be.
Well,
I want to know because it's adorable and I find it super endearing.
So I have some Afghani students, and it kind of sounds a little bit like their like English accent.
Okay. Now it does. They do have a Middle Eastern Egyptian style character. It looks like.
Yeah, that's why I'm like thinking maybe.
So maybe it's
kind of
like an offshoot
like
of something like that.
Yeah, something similar to that. But
Okay.
I mean, I know Egyptians don't speak Arabic, do they?
I don't have the slightest clue, man. That's why I was like, I don't even know where I would start having like any kind of a close idea of what kind of language this would be.
Okay.
I found a thing! Time stop
Camera,
yarn.
help me.
Death is inevitable. Your time is valuable.
My
Requires
time's
32 yarn to stitch.
Can I get? Do I just go?
What is the time stop
What?
yarn?
Goat refinery.
I guess we just.
How do you refine goats?
Well, you tell them that they need to balance
Okay.
a book upon their head
There's
and
a
horns,
purple thing.
and you send them to little girl goat refinement class.
Woo!
Right when I jumped,
Oh,
got
wait.
away,
So
and I was like, "What am I gonna do?" Wait, what?
Never mind. We gotta go back.
We gotta go back. Okay.
Back to the past.
I feel like I'm doing a Star Trek teleporter scene every single time, like I'm being dematerialized and materialized back. Like I'm never gonna get used to this.
Every single time my atoms are devolved into nothing and reformed and never the same again.
I don't understand that how it's supposed to work. Like obviously you can't create matter, so what do they have to do?
They have to break apart.
They have to break apart your body and recreate you.
From
Right?
what I understand, the pseudoscience of it is if you were to be teleported, it would have to break apart your atoms one by one and then try and reform them in the exact same way. So every time you come back,
It wouldn't technically be you, right?
It technically would not be you. Which is why I think the Prestige has that weird thing with, oh yeah, spoiler alert.
Oh yeah,
Prestige.
for a what, 8-year-old movie?
Yeah, spoiler alert, you've been warned. For the Prestige, that's how he gets duplicates of himself, because he tries doing teleportation, but all it does is create a new version of himself every time.
Creates a copy.
Yeah, it creates a copy.
Okay.
Because it's like transporting his atoms or
Oh
something.
Jesus!
Can't see!
I think I found a faster way to get across. And neither of us has been here because there's, and this is the first time we're gonna say the word
Climb, little girl.
in the
climb.
entire series, the pawn.
The pawn?
P-O-N.
Poon?
Those are, I guess, that's what the money's called? Pawns?
Pawns?
Is that correct, guys?
Is this a Ponzi scheme? I knew this scheme was
It totally is.
fucking Mafia.
We know Mafia's good, man. Oops, I thought that was a grab one. I didn't realize it was a teleport one.
You just did the exact same thing
yeah,
I just did.
I didn't mean to. I saw the prompt. Here we go. We'll go back.
We're gonna get nowhere
We'll go
next episode.
This area is a little confusing.
Especially with...
I wish the islands were a little bit more distinct.
Yeah, they're still somewhat distinct.
They are. They have their little features, but I wish there was like a color scheme to them. Or maybe like one had waterfalls like this one does, and one had wind turbines or something like that.
Right, just a little bit more.
I don't think any hourglasses fell this way. Okay, well, I'm going to use my hat to figure it out.
Okay.
All right, so it looks like there's one over this way. I can't use my hat on this freaking wire. Oh my god.
Swing. No. There we go.
These wires goof me up, man. So it looks like one is by the red windmill type deal?
Yeah. Well, we gotta keep going this way, right? Like, this is towards the next stuff.
I did say this area was done, right? Was there something else you were looking for?
I thought there was something else here. I thought that's what we were going for.
No, I would just assume that you
Is
thought
there
that
nothing in here?
I'm pretty sure there's not. I was just under the assumption that you were seeing something that I wasn't.
I assumed that there
Now,
was
this doesn't mean that this is the only thing in the area. This just is what the hat is indicating.
Okay, what about...
Do you see something on this area
I
before we
guess
should
there
head
is
out?
nothing over here.
All right.
All right, let's get out of here.
I'm gonna let us head out of here.
Oh, I can't grab it midway. That's unfortunate.
Can't grab what midway?
This thing?
Oh, the jump pad. As soon as we teleport, let me hit my hat again so we can get an idea of where we are.
All right, you figure that out. I'm gonna go squander around.
It's over here somewhere.
Woo.
It's over where you're going. Somewhere. We gotta go to the island. Is there an island legitimately with windmills on it?
I think there is. There's one with fire too.
And you're in midair? I was like, what is going on?
Why would they put a yarn there if it breaks up your momentum?
Maybe I don't know. Maybe
Game developers.
maybe they did develop it the way I was literally just talking about and didn't realize. Maybe
There
they
we
did
go.
develop it in a way where each island was slightly distinct. I just hadn't realized yet. Which is
Woo!
pretty common.
Yeah, games should do that. Theming is a thing. That's why we still have ice levels 40 years later.
Well, if we're gonna separate islands, we should make them characteristically
Oh
different.
god,
Other
we
than
really
calling
are
them
40
goat
years
or
out
bird
since like
or
the Nintendo almost first premiered.
since the Nintendo.
Yeah, Nintendo was what, 85?
There's a horn at the top.
Are you saying 40 years out?
We're almost 40 years. I mean, we're still a couple years away, but
I keep hearing 4. Are you
Yeah.
saying 4?
it's been 35 years since the Nintendo came out?
I don't know.
Maybe longer?
I don't know.
I was making 40 as a joke. I was like, wait a minute. No, that's actually factual.
How are you getting
That's
the places you're
close.
getting? Are you destroying the bridges or are you actually doing these jumps?
I'm just doing the jumps.
Because you're destroying bridges behind you.
Oh,
So I'm like having to follow in like weird ways.
you're too slow.
No, I'm just like actually looking at the area before we head out that way, but you're just like, I'm gonna run for it. Okay, you can, but it's making it vastly difficult for me.
For you, but it's easy for me. I'm just like, no, I'm just gonna keep on trucking.
So,
Walk, walk,
you
walk,
see the
walk.
big spiky viney thing to your, it should be your
Yeah.
right, I believe.
I can't see anything.
Should be to your right
What spiky thing?
on my screen.
I see a blue horn. I'm going for that.
Okay, go for the horn. I mean, like that's probably the way to go.
I think so.
Whoop.
I'm just following the path they played out for me.
Do it.
Oh,
I'm trying to play like the way where they're, oh God.
I want a different color.
Wow! Can you give me like 2 seconds of not doing that?
Yes.
Oh, jeez. I got the yarn. Oh, great brewing hat. Awesome.
I think we have all the hats.
I think the time stop hat might be one of the last ones, but it takes 32 yarn, I think it said.
Oh.
Which means for every yarn that we collect, we can put it towards doing the time stop hat.
Well, we unlocked the alternate path for the blue. So now we have to ride the blue back, and then that
See?
should take us to a time.
Blue pathway looks like the way we go.
You cleared the outpost for the goats.
So now we gotta find the bluebies.
You know,
oh boy.
I was expecting more character.
Some of these bridges are old. More character?
Yeah, because in the ending cutscenes, we saw a lot of those characters. I was expecting...
Well, this is only the free roam section. There's still like 5 missions here.
Is there? Because I think all the missions are in the free roam.
I don't have...
Not that I don't like
don't
the
know.
characters that we've
But
talked
they're-
to, but it just seems like maybe we're skipping them. Maybe we're not... I'm not interacting with them. That's probably what it is. To the left!
I was waiting for you to go right. I was gonna
Nah.
crack the fuck up.
I was paying somewhat attention. Paying some levels of attention. So
God damn, this one's long. You're going the correct way though. Like I said, that's the one with the spiky vines on it.
just holding forever.
Yes.
We still need to go back and win that race too, if we want to.
This doesn't.
Whee!
There's a lot of these angry.
Goatmen?
No, the angry.
Yaks?
These guys. Do they hurt? They don't hurt.
Yakety yak. Please don't come back.
Yakety sack, Sam. You should
Yakety
know that.
Zack. Yakety Zack
Sack.
hanging out in the back.
Don't come back.
Oh, there's a thing there. It's a telescope.
Is that a thing?
There's a yellow thing over there, and
Wish I
there's a horn over there,
How do I get out of it? There we go.
and we haven't been over there.
Were you at the
so
top?
I'm gonna
You
go.
didn't go this way, so I'm gonna go.
I'm gonna go over there.
Or at least.
Bam!
I guess you did go this way. You just didn't collect the
In
pawns.
3, 2, 1.
Right when I hit my hat to figure out which way we should go.
We gotta hit this horn so we can go over there.
All right. Yep. I mean, it is up there. The big red windmill.
Yes, because we haven't been over here yet. I know that much.
Well, yeah, because we didn't open the thing.
Well,
Oh,
it
look,
just looks
and it's the evil invisible cat characters. There's one chasing you.
Oh, is there?
Yeah.
I can't see him.
She's gonna goof you up. She's right behind you.
Really?
Yeah.
Eh,
She's chasing you, buddy.
she'll be fine.
You gotta run.
Get out of here.
I think she's invincible and will steal your hat or something.
Well, she's dead now.
Well, you killed the little cat girl. All she did was live here the entire time on her
She
own.
stole my property.
Maybe him. I don't know.
You son of a bitch!
Did she steal your hat?
She stole my hat! You bastards!
Time to sequence break you, bucko.
I'll show you what happens when monkeys steal my hat.
Somebody's gonna find that racist, and then somebody else is gonna remind them that it was a Mario 64
bit.
reference.
Yeah, if they think it's racist, go burp yourself.
Hey, man, people will find different things to. Oh, Jesus! Get angry about.
Yeah, sorry guys, it's a Mario 64 reference from the mountain level.
Oh, buddy. You got your hat back.
Yes.
Okay,
I had
cool.
to kill the cats.
You kill the cat?
Kill the kitty cat. I don't know why I have an extra heart floating around me when I have 2 health left.
I don't know either. I think you maybe glitched the game again.
Hooray. And this game's gonna have 48 other people on the single map.
Yeah, it'll surely go well.
That'll totally work.
You've cleared Curly Tail Horn Trail. You've cured hand hook car door hand hook.
Hand hook car block is now available.
What is it called, guys? What's the stupid story?
Handbrake?
Man hand hook hand car door Thor hand
Boar.
hook, hard door.
Thor and Boar? Boromir?
It's I haven't
Boromir in this
I haven't
game?
showed you that fake creepypasta.
No, I don't watch creepypasta.
Oh,
It's too creepy.
I love creepy. This is a bad attempt at a creepypasta.
If I want to watch creepypasta, I'll just watch the Sonic the Hedgehog trailer.
Watch, it's a creepypasta is a story.
Oh, okay.
You gotta read it.
I'll listen.
I mean, like some people make YouTube videos.
I'll
of it,
listen to
but-
the verbal retelling of the Sonic the Hedgehog trailer. Nothing's scarier than that.
Man. Oh God, I can't remember what it is. Oh, I was about to go to it
Beat you to it. Gotta go fast.
and not collect any of the pawns.
Can barely see them when they're arriving.
I see them just fine.
I wish they were bigger.
Well, I mean, that's the point of them being on the trail. See the flying.
The windmill.
You said it wrong. The windmill.
The windmill.
Super evil.
Sounds like a Chrono Trigger song.
This?
Yeah.
I didn't see the button prompt, so I'm like, well, Sam's just running to his
Whoa.
death, I suppose. Whee! Whee!
What? Why is there no prompt?
Whee! Sometimes they don't have prompts. I have no idea why. I'm thinking maybe it's a co-op thing. Maybe it's just
Well,
some of them don't have prompts.
That's all on you now. I'm gonna sit here.
I'll grab some stuff.
Do another.
Please
disregard my
yeah. I'm thinking we might need to buy some of these, buddy.
You may as well.
Okay, I'll buy the expensive one. That way it's out of the way. Well, this will take 30 minutes.
You mumbled badge. For all of you that are still not using Discord, mumble.
That was a thing.
That was a thing. I don't know if it's still a thing. Might be. Who knows?
I have no
Probably
idea.
not. It's probably defunct.
I would imagine with Discord and TeamSpeak and wait, was Mumble before TeamSpeak or after?
Mumble was before TeamSpeak, but then a lot of people started using TeamSpeak as well. But honestly, they have both the same level of user interface. They're both kind of bleh.
I don't like the
Very
whole
bare
third-party
bones.
program type stuff, you know?
Yeah.
That's why I was like afraid of jumping into Discord at first.
It's fantastic,
Can't jump
though.
up to get through. I love Discord now. Yeah.
Discord's great.
Well, it's a community thing as well as a chat service. If it was just the chat service, it's like, oh, that doesn't really serve much
doesn't-
function for me personally.
Everything you would want for like a kind of community server.
Yeah. Can I get that thought bubble to go, or the speech bubble to go away, please?
Nope.
It seems like it glitched up, didn't it?
It does seem like that.
I think it did. Trying to get you back, Bugho.
You'll do it. You'll get
I'll get
there.
I'll get you back. I'm grabbing every
So-
pawn on the way.
You did it.
Come back.
Where am I?
Oh, I
I'm
found
dead.
a yarn. Are you
I'm
somewhere near?
I'm nowhere.
You came back broken?
I fixed everything.
Hold on. No, nothing?
Nothing. Well,
Oh my god.
I'm just gonna sit back and fall asleep.
Wow, I'm so glad and ready that they're doing a 50-person co-op. This will surely go over incredibly well.
But it's only like single player though for your screen. Like you can't do 2-player co-op when you're doing 50-player co-op.
Oh, I would imagine.
I would think so.
Um,
Look at that green flooring. Look how majestic it is.
that is some majestic green pistachio
that
flooring.
painter spent so long on that texture.
I'm trying to grab different
Is that
things
a
to like
cowhide on the
hopefully.
floor?
Oh god.
What
To
about those
hopefully bring you
barrels?
back, but
Who
it
were they
ain't-
made by?
it ain't working out, man.
Who fashioned them?
You
Who made this windmill?
you good?
No.
You good, homie?
Not at
Sam's
all.
having his traditional mental breakdown.
Pretty much.
So really, grabbing more pawns doesn't bring you back.
It did. It brought me back. I pressed the button. As you got the checkpoint, it brought me back, but didn't spawn my character back.
I really think Gears for Breakfast is just messing with us at this point.
They might be. I don't know.
Do you want to end this episode and then we can come back together?
Nah, because we've almost gotten the thing. Like, we can end it, but if we save and quit, we're going to have to...
I didn't say save and quit. I was just
Oh.
saying end the episode so we can try and like disconnect your character and then do like the co-op BS.
Yeah, we can try that. All right, we'll be back in a couple shakes of a lamb tail, guys.
A shake of a goat tail.
Goat tail.
You gotta make it thematic.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, that's how you gotta do it. We'll see you guys next time. Let me just get on some flat ground here for a second. Oh god, this ain't some flat ground.
That's not flat at all.
Okay, cool. We'll see you guys next time. Bee-bop-boo.
I don't think any hourglasses fell this way. No, really?
Yeah, and she's like 6 islands behind us. And sometimes when I try and jump, it messes up my jumping
She's all the
thing.
way back there.
Don't forget, there's 6 hourglasses over there. Guess
Really?
what? You're going in the wrong direction. Technically, we're going on the right because there's none over by her.
Yeah, that's true.